I interviewed Javier Palomares in a Texan rainstorm in a national park, and he told me the following. He said, quote, "It's clear to me that the changing face of America is best illustrated by the Latino community. I think we are going to be transformational for this nation. However, it's up to us to change the narrative that has for so long described our community and to make our interests known. As a community, we have not been able to articulate our needs." End quote. I heard this and I decided that I was going to start a series of interviews with Latinos on the subject of prosperity. And essentially, I asked 12 random individuals, what are your needs? And so now, as I'm heading into the 12th one, which is the bookend for the series, I go back to the first one, Analia Mendez. And what she told me was that she wanted to be successful, that she wanted to have a home, that she wanted to have productive, educated children, and that she didn't want to have to sacrifice her culture to do any of this. And now, as I start to release the 12th one for Memo Torres, he told me the exact same thing. He said, I want to have a home, I want to have zero debt, I want to have a few investments, and I want some retirement money and some children who are productive and educated. And so I'm going to extrapolate that if these two Latinos are examples of the Latino community, then what we want is essentially the same thing. So here's Memo Torres speaking for himself.
Yeah, having a home, kids are successful in school, no debt, maybe some retirement money, right? Maybe a couple investments.
And the home, did you have a place where you wanted that home to be?
Yeah, I mean, in LA, somewhere in LA. And it's funny, I mean, I worked my whole life and I barely bought my first home this year, and I couldn't do it alone. I did it with my fiance, but it took like over 20 years for that to happen.
And is it the home you envisioned?
I don't know if I envisioned this particular type of home. I just wanted to get a home. Just anything I called that could be mine.